requires 50 in 2.
That's Bristow.
That's flag Harry Bristow.
That's typical of the man.
Bristow, ahead only after the first leg, had scrambled back to 4-4 and was now in with a chance after a dour struggle.
9th leg, Jamie to throw first. Game on.
Well, here's Harvey, who now finds himself back level, and this really is quite a memorable match in that Eric Bristow, despite playing
100.
probably as poorly as we've ever seen him on television, is still very much he's all square and everything to go for. If he could just hit the turbocharge, he could win this match, and he must know that.
121.
Well, they're playing effectively now best of 3 legs. 5-1, which is what most pub players are acquainted with. And
54.
it's the player now who can put in half a dozen good throws over the next 10 minutes or so, who will go through to the semis.
Bristow seems to be finding that old rhythm again, but Harvey is a wee Scots terrier. He keeps the teeth in, keeps hanging on in there. Look at this score. Oh,
180.
just when it looked like Bristow might be exerting command. Take that, a maximum.
I can imagine them up there in places like Kilmacombe and Renfrew and Lochwinnock all shouting the odds now after that maximum from Harvey.
66.
He's certainly got the advantage.
167.
Now, even though he's throwing first, he's on a finish. Not now. Well, that's 38 scored, 129 left, 110
57.
left for Harvey. And Bristow throwing second, 64 behind. This is a very even leg, and if Bristow gets a ton or more, then he has the advantage.
Needs this treble to start.
That's a good treble 18. Deliberately.
Jamie requires 110.
So he'll try and get this in 2 if he possibly can. That's in 20, wants 90, treble 18 for double 18. Double 18.
Would put all the pressure in the world on Bristow if he can hit this one.
Oh,
Game shot.
finish. 3 darts for 80, David.
In 3.
Bristow.
Eric requires 80 in 3.
For treble 20, double 10. 20 for double top. He can only now tie. Double top, what a big dart.
No score. That's the leg to Jamie Harvey. 10th leg, Eric to throw first.
And
Game on.
Bristow then must take this one to draw level and stay in the Lada Masters, and he'll go for a big score right at the top.
100.
Might not be enough in the mood that Harvey is in. He needs 5-4 first to win 6 legs. Might just come out here.
Yes, he has.
96.
It was well spotted, Mr. Lanning. And it was a nice bit of adjustment there by the Scot.
45. 105.
That was saucy.
Yes, he did it before earlier in the game. And does believe in himself, there's no doubt about that.
55.
Well, we've lost count of the times Eric strayed across into the 5 segment. He'll be haunted by a bunch of 5s tonight. The Scot Turning the screw.
140.
Yes, and I reckon old Paisley rejoicing in a moment or two, because he's on 160, Harvey, with Bristow back, as you see, on 301, and having thrown first.
140.
Despite that 140,
Jamie requires
still
160.
trailing, because Harvey has these 3 darts to his advantage.
And could go 8 now. Needs
What a way to do it.
Another treble 20.
Yes.
Yes. 160 to kill. What a way to go.
140.
But he can step
Eric
away from
requires
there, knowing
161.
that he's going to have at least 3 darts at that.
$60. Jamie requires 20.
I suspect this for the most important victory
Game
of the
shot
Scotsman's
and the
career.
match, Jamie Harvey.
Well, there it is. The Scot goes forward, gaining revenge for many Bristow triumphs north of the border.